And back to Harry Potter. The Geek Inside. Good afternoon. How are we getting on? Ooh. Third on the time trial. Oh, bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. I was just wanting to see who was on it.
Made it.
Good. I can't be bothered doing this. I've already done what I need for the mission. Yeah, not too bad, not bad. Even though it's only Monday, I'm already looking forward to the weekend. So I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off from work, thank God. It's not good when you're already thinking that on a Monday, is it? Right, return to Albie. Looking forward to Christmas. Not long. What have we got? 8 months, 9 months? Okay, no. Right, so I can just teleport straight there then. Yeah. I always forget the buttons. I was going to play Pokemon Scarlet, but I fancied this instead today. Pokemon Scarlet tomorrow. In your own time?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
That's a good question. Sonkor's Joke Shop.
Potato!
I don't know what controller has Y as the top button. Because every time I see that, I press that top button. I don't know what it's from.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me,
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left.
oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Right. I've already got my broom, so did that actually do anything?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Is my broom off quicker or anything because of that? Guess we'll find out. Let's see what other little missions we've got. I was reading the comments on one Hogwarts Legacy video this morning. Sounds like everyone does a similar thing in terms of just wandering around, not just smashing the main missions. Right. I'll go there, I can't actually remember where that classroom is. Test myself, is it? How do I go about doing that on there? Right, so where's that? And it's supposed to max mate. He doesn't exist there. J. Pippin's potions. Right.
Protego!
See what I mean by me clicking that. Right, where's J. Pippin's potions then? Looks like a hairdresser's. Honeydukes. Can't see on any of these. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. How about a look then? Sprint. Always forget I've got that.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
See, it'd be quite handy, but I haven't really got there. Ah, you're joking me. This is where you actually get potions from. I was saying before it would be good if you could actually just buy them. And there they are, just down there. What an empty. Need that. It was that one, wasn't it? That one.
A wise decision.
Or was it this one?
Thank you.
Oh, they are all of them.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery.
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should...
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an... constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I make... If you take this rather irritating task off my hand...
She sounds annoying, she does, but I'll do it anyway.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble.
Hopefully I've got some people I can fight as well.
Protego!
How far? Let's head over there then. When can I mount off? Any second, I think. Maybe once I get out of here. Do. Don't remember if I've been this way. And it's where I went with that ghost. one, was it? Do you like the Balrog there? Balrog there, and then just that side, there is a map of Middle-earth. But I appreciate the comment there. I thought I'd go for like a dark colour, a red. Most people like the living room quite bright, but I don't know, I like it dark. Whoop. Quick go. Need a little fight just so I don't get rusty. You got a lot of health, that guy.
Incendio. Levioso.
See what I mean?
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
I'm a bit slow to jump. Do it quick.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso.
I've used 2 of those potions already. Pretty poor that performance, wasn't it?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
There's gonna be a bother with that. Right. One of these days I'll get used to the buttons. People or animals. Not that bothered about attacking animals, I like attacking people. Like Death Eaters, I don't know what you call them. Thing is, would there even be big spiders yet? Because I'm pretty sure the spiders are there because of Hagrid. And obviously he's not even been to Hogwarts yet. That was the left and right, that's just come on to this in present for Argo game. I think that must be one of the most terrifying creatures to see if it was large, like the size they are. I'd much rather fight a person with a wand than I would one of those spiders. I don't know why, it just seems more terrifying. Look at it. Can you cast wild on your broom now? That's pretty big, isn't it? I wonder if they actually went around Scotland and copied any of it. Or is it just random? That looks interesting, what's down there? Have a little look about this. Nice. I'm dead, eh? Inferi. Interesting.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
That always pissed me off in the books, but I suppose in the film as well. Where Dumbledore tells Harry what would be useful against it, and then he just completely loses his mind and starts using Sectum Sempra against it.
Incendio.
You're just told.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
Don't know. I'm actually targeting it.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso.
For all of them. Down here then, we're moving these catacombs. Seems an odd place to have it. Any writing on them? Should really start using potions and things, shouldn't I, to make these little tasks easier. This is a little village then.
Always late, that Pippin.
Cheeky. We've got people about here then.
I could use some gold.
Tip.
Protego.
You are most kind.
Nothing of note. What's in this one then?
If things keep going as they are.
Mad how you can just go in and just take everything. And no one challenges you. I think people would maybe say something. I'm just going in and stealing all the stuff.
Could have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he...
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some...
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin has always tried. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of... You'll not be getting a canut out of me until... Drink it.
Drink it? What was it? Invisibility potion?
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It's not like poison. What was that? Yeah, that one. Why do I select that one? That works then.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
Aesthetic Girl 00. An interesting name. Good afternoon. What's that saying? I'm not bothered about that woman's customers.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Why do you like Harry Potter?
What do you have for sale?
Let's see what I have here then. Combat tools. I don't think to go
A
through
fine
too many
choice.
potions.
Exactly what I would have chosen.
Oh, not too bad, not bad. Only been streaming for 24 minutes so far. It was
Thank
going to be
you
a
for
toss-up between either this or Pokemon Scarlet, but I've gone with this today. So it'll be Scarlet tomorrow.
Protego!
Right. Go back to Mr. Pippin. Where is he? Teleport to there. Yeah. Bloody hell, I want my like. Does seem to be a lot of side quests on this. Excited for Pokemon ZA. But I can't even say yes or no, to be honest, because there's been no gameplay footage. So And the fact that it's in 2025, I haven't even barely given it that much thought. I was excited for Pokemon Day, and then when they announced that and they said it was next year, I just sort of lost interest and thought, well, I'll think about that towards the back end of the year. Because I wanted to know what I was going to end up streaming. Because I did think it would be August, September time they might release it, but 2025, it's ages away. Is Hogwarts a game that you play occasionally? I play it every other day. I alternate between, I do Pokemon Scarlet one day, Hogwarts Legacy the next. But I've bought that Star Wars game. What's it called? Star Wars Collections, which has like Battlefront 1 and 2 in. Yeah, expectations that are low. Probably for the best. I thought they were going to do a Gen 2 or 5 remake, to be honest. I was looking forward to a Gen 2 remake. Gen 5, yeah, that's the two that I'd seen. People going on about Gen 2 or Gen 5. Like on YouTube videos and stuff.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I am.
I delivered the potions to...
Very good. And,
Not too much of a problem.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
I'd like an additional fee.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin. Best of luck with your potions.
Do take care.
Well, let's see if he's got any more. Even though I've not long bought some. Yeah, they do. I think that they got together and then obviously they had a bit of a falling out, haven't they? Because there's obviously that much hate for a reason. I'm thinking of getting into this game. Any tips you've got for me? I wouldn't say I was good enough at it to be giving tips, to be honest. I'd say just don't rush
See
it.
you again. Farewell for now.
Just explore it. Too many people seem to rush through games now. I just take my time and explore everything. Maybe not as fun for people to watch, mind, but it is what it is, isn't it? If you're going to spend £30–40 on a game, you want to make the most of it. Good like partner's been a fan of criticising for his brewing, that was the end of it. I don't think you'd be able to please Fatima. I think she's the sort of person, no matter what you do, she's going to criticise. Is that the Sebastian one? Yeah, I'll do that one. I like his missions. Right. Where's can I teleport to? There. Handy that you can teleport. Imagine if you couldn't, how long it'd take to get everywhere. Can't really see too well. But you see just on the side of the Balrog, those white ones there. That's Sirius, Bellatrix Lestrange. Who else is there? Harry Potter. Little pictures, little cards. Bright in here. Need a defense against dark arts classroom.
Oi! Can you help me?
No. Where is it? It's not showing me that little... Oh, there we go. I've thought that you'd be able to get those in real life if you had like an AI type painting or more of a computer type painting. Be interesting.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Why does he fall over when I start these quests? I'll sit down.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you
He sleeps
find
on
what
the
you were
floor.
looking for?
I did, but something was missing.
Well, I hope
I'm not sure
he
here
has
is
full
the
health
best
then
place
when he
to
gets back
discuss
up.
it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The game looks
This
pretty
way.
fun. Yeah, the combat's fun. It makes a change from playing Pokemon where you're not actually doing
There's a
anything, but your
secret
Pokemon are,
passage just here.
to playing a game
It's
where
well
you're fully
disguised.
immersed. I haven't got the buttons down to a T though, so that's why I get hit. Yeah, the combat's fun. I did wonder how they were going to do it before it came out, like how they were going to do the duels, but it's spot on, really. I couldn't have asked for any more. The hell? Going into a clock.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
You may.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please,
Ominous
keep this between
Gaunt, eh?
us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
He must be a little odd if he's one of the Gaunts.
Jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
On this game, I'm
Never been
Gryffindor,
caught.
but if you do the Harry Potter quiz online, I'm always a Ravenclaw. But I don't like
I
their
think I've seen Ominous
common
in
room.
potions.
That's why I went
Or
Gryffindor.
was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems
Wit
almost
beyond
sentient.
measure is man's
Not
greatest
surprising, I
treasure.
suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here.
Insurance company
Again,
from the USA.
mention this to no one,
Freelancer.
especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their
What
secrets.
games do you play then?
But this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
I wonder what J.K.
Anyway,
Rowling thinks of the
The Undercroft has been a
the
perfect
law that
place to
they've
sneak off
added in
to,
this.
away from prying eyes, and even
Thanks a lot.
practice
That's a very
otherwise forbidden
nice thing to say to
spells,
somebody.
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Story games, what like?
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Don't see why not.
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
I don't think so.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I know there's going to ban this. Yeah, 100% would agree with that. Just move them out a little ahead. I've never played Red Redemption 2. Everyone always recommends playing it though. I think the Gaunt's line runs out, doesn't it, in the current Harry Potters. Obviously once Voldemort's dead, that'll be the last of him. Well, unless you count the cursed child and his kid from that, but I don't count that as proper lore.
You're getting it.
It's Chef
Ready to actually
111.
try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft.
Right, what was that? Expelliarmus. Confringo. No, I don't count it.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a
Oh, I've got to use it
confringo
then.
travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo!
Yeah,
Nice
I haven't
work.
even read The Cursed
How's it
Child.
feel?
I've seen sort of some of the
It's a
script
tad
and I just
hot.
thought, no, I'm not having that. Like him having a kid with
think I've got it.
Bellatrix. That just wouldn't happen.
Well done.
And then wasn't there something to do with the Time Turners as well? When they all got destroyed in the Ministry of Magic. And I just thought, nah, I'm not spoiling the story by reading that.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Yeah, they should have just stayed away from the Time Turner thing. Anything where you bring in going back and forward in time, it just... You have too many questions then. If they're like, oh, why didn't Voldemort do this? Why didn't such and such do that? If they can go back in time. You're just best off just not having alternate
The blast
timelines
does
or
heat
going
things
back and
up.
forward in time, I think.
I see how you lost your
It'll be
eyebrows.
SHGP
You'll get used to
111.
it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
He seems alright, this guy, for a Slytherin.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Uncle, well, meeting a new student will be
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to...
You said something was missing from what you... Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past. I'll tell you what I can.
Hold on.
Rookwood and
Gringotts. When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Do I tell him? I don't know that. I trust him or not. He did take the rat from me at the library, but he's a Slytherin. I'll tell him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can...
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic
Only
too?
part-time streamer.
I don't
It'd be
know.
good if I could be a
Well,
full-time
when
one,
you
but
do know,
I
tell
don't
me.
have enough of a following
I've
to
been
be able
studying
to
archaic
do that.
forms of
Nowhere
magic
near.
for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock
I have a YouTube
after
channel
you,
as well,
I
where
suspect
the
a
two
bit
of us
more
make
time
videos
practicing the blasting curses in order.
called
Spend
The
as much time
Luminous
here
Links.
as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
That's got alright subscribers. I think our YouTube page has like 1,223 subscribers. So wanting to build that up. Very nice. What's he doing? Leave then.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh, it's
Wait.
that weirdo.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have
I don't think I've
potions
seen it
together.
yet. Even though you said that, I don't remember seeing it.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Did he just call that the Undercroft? Do I grass Sebastian up? No, he's been sound, I'll say that.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
You can't have watched all my combat then if
about
you
this
think
place
that.
to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in an...
Bit of an arse, him, isn't he?
Sebastian is going to get his
Right, I'm
earful
back.
about this.
Where's he off?
Be careful, won't you?
Revelio.
Disappeared. Right. Where to now then?
Might some kind soul help me?
No. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I don't always get Discord
If only a
notifications
new
either.
student
Only
would
when I
help
actually
me
load
with that
Discord up,
predicament.
which is very rare, to be honest. I used to use it quite a bit when I was playing World of Warcraft with my mates, but I haven't played that for a month now, maybe. Might go back to playing it at some point, but it's just more awkward to stream. And I don't want to spread myself across loads of games. I'd rather just sort of stick to a couple. So this Pokemon, I'll try that Star Wars game when it comes out on Wednesday, because I've pre-ordered that. But the only thing is that I can see me being crap at that. So I'll see. If I just get my ass handed to me, I'll play it for a bit and then just stop. There's only so long you can take a spanking for. What are you then?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Perhaps you can help me.
Nope.
Professor Weasley's easily my favourite.
I think they should add some sort of card game or some sort of side thing like that. Do you know what? In the new Final Fantasy they've got one. And they used to have one in the old one. So you could have like people here playing like some sort of card game. And you could challenge them just for something to do. Oh, you could even have those cards that they've got in the game but have stats with them. You know, the one that Harry gets. Where he gets like Dumbledore on the first book.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it.
Peeves. Can't remember what quest I'm doing now. What was it? The chocolate frog cards,
Professor
yeah.
Weasley?
Say if you had stats on them,
Hmm.
you know, people will play,
Somewhere
playing against
away
each
from
other.
prying eyes.
But then again, I suppose that's changing the law, isn't it? But this game is changing the law anyway, isn't it? I suppose, to an extent.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's
Have you ever
beard.
seen the Harry Potter
I see
chocolate
you've wasted no
you can
time.
get with the chocolate frogs? Cost a fortune.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I remember being in Sainsbury's and seeing like a little Harry Potter section of different foods and chocolates that weren't cheap. Then again, I don't think anything with the Wizarding World brand on is it? Right, what am I doing here then?
What is this place?
Oh, this is a room of requirement, isn't it?
Is the room of requirement. It
Nothing
only
achieved in
appears
the
when
Wizarding
one
World,
is in
no.
real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever.
I'll tell you what I didn't
plan
like in
to
the films
suggest to you how to find
is
it
how they added
past that
Harry
bit of
having his
wall,
first kiss with
focusing
Ginny
on
Weasley in
what
here.
you need. But you've
When
managed to
in
reveal
the
the
books
room on
he
your own.
came back from detention
While I'm here,
after
we
they'd
should
had
take
the
advantage
Quidditch
of the
match
moment.
and him and Ginny
Now,
kissed
where is
them
Deke?
with everyone watching, and then he looks over towards Ron and sort of they nod at each
Professor.
other.
The house elf I
They
was
should have
speaking
done it
to
like
in my
that.
classroom your first day.
Not just randomly in
Thought he
here.
might help you use the room once you found it.
Then again, their relationship in the films was non-existent, wasn't it? Compared to the books. Hopefully that gets rectified in the series, which it will do, I would have thought. Seeing as though J.K. Rowling's the producer on it.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Yeah, zero.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest
Yeah, she gets
you
better, doesn't
practice
she?
the
She has a bit of a
wand movements
personality.
First, then you can clear the chairs
When she has a
away.
go at Hermione. When she mentions this, we're like, don't pretend you know anything about Quidditch, you'll only make yourself look stupid. I like that bit. And Harry was just sort of sat there like, ooh, hello. Back I go.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Which one was it? Where's the Evanesco? Oh, there. What should I get rid of? Doesn't really matter to anything then.
Excellent work.
Wonder where they go.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss
If you
its
vanish
uses
something,
later.
where does it go to?
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, I thought the fact that he could do Occlumens to manage to keep Snape out of his mind was pretty good. Obviously good if he could manage to learn that, because he learned it pretty quickly.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Protego.
What do you want to do there?
Yeah.
Do I pull it out or something?
Accio.
Jump on it. You wouldn't just do that, would you? You see a cup of something with liquid in and you just think, oh, I'll drink this.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Protego!
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Magic.
Accio! Protego!
Again?
What was that?
What was what?
Was that a golden snitch?
Where?
Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Protego.
Is there any use coming down here?
Revelio.
Look at there then. Can I just destroy that? No, I guess not.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I haven't even seen a house elf.
Revelio.
That's one of those flame things that I can teleport to. I'm not that bothered, to be honest. It was just, if it was easy to get into, I would have done it.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
Cheers,
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Doesn't sound like a house elf.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Is there anything interesting
We
in it?
discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form
I struggle
as
to
the
believe
Room
this,
of
that people
Hidden Things.
fall upon it by
I was
accident.
thinking about needing a place
For
away
Harry
from
to get in
prying
it,
eyes.
in the books, don't think he has to walk backwards and past
that
it 3
explains it
times
then.
to do it.
What I need
So who's going to walk
specifically is a
forward
place
and
where I
backwards
can
past
catch
the
up on
wall
my
3
schoolwork
times
without
in a row
distraction.
Well then, the room
and ask
can
a
provide you
wall
with
to become a
precisely
certain
that.
room by accident?
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Have they even told him what they want him to think of it to be? Also, don't you have to be outside to do this? Yeah, they do, because in the final book, they go outside, don't they? So Ginny gets told to go outside of the room so Harry can change it. Can use it to become this.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have looked at the desk description. Use it to reveal. I've got one of those. Let's have a look then.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that
Eh?
need to be
That's what I did.
identified.
I must have accidentally
The
sold it.
desk will be an invaluable resource.
Find it.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Conjuring?
Bloody hell. Move my little head again. There I go. What's that underneath there? What should we guess it is? We'll see. It's a Y. We got there.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called spellcrafts are like recipes. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes.
Ah, so is this where I make potions
Where
then?
can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something?
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already...
Right, so potions. Which one to do? It's more scientific. What's the difference between these then? Is it just the look of it? What would I go with? Yeah, I'll go with that one. I'll go with the room. Oh, you can change colour. Yeah. Right, so that's that one. Now a herbology one. You can go over here then. It's like bloody playing Sims, isn't it?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I need to do these as well.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Deke will answer any questions you might have. No, I'm about that.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another...
Let's have a look at this then. Seconds, that's very good then. What's that for? How do I pick it up, or does it just... Oh, I've got it. What's this for? I'm not waiting 10 minutes for that.